Welcome to my lovely kids of class 5th. Today I am here to discuss with you all the chapter Seeds and Seeds from your class 5th EVS book. As you know children, EVS full form is Environmental Studies. It is a science that deals with our daily life activities. In this video, we'll come across many things that you generally see around you. So it is going to be a very interesting session. This is an introductory video in which I will talk about seed. So what is a seed? What are the different types of seeds we see around us? And the health benefit of sprouts. As I told you, my dear students, in my previous video, how seeds grow into a plant and what is inside a seed. So children, have you ever seen your mother cooking chana masala for you? What does the first thing she do? Yes, she soaks the chana or gram overnight in water. So soaking means keeping the seeds in water for some time. But why is soaking important? Soaking helps the seed to absorb water and makes its seed coat softer. It makes the cooking easier and quicker. Now this picture shows the soaking of chana or gram in water before cooking. You can clearly see the difference. After soaking the seeds in water, the size of the gram seeds become larger as it absorbs the water. Now can you name some of the things that are generally soaked in water? You must have seen your mother soaking nuts, rice, gram or pulses before cooking or using them. Now, if we keep soaked seeds in a warm place for a day or two, we see some thread-like structures coming out of the seeds. Do you know what are these called? Well, these are sprouts. Now have a closer look at the picture. Can you see the thread-like structure? So how are they formed? When a seed gets moisture and warmth, the embryo uses the stored food in the cotyledon to grow into a sprout or baby plant. This process is called sprouting. This is the definition of sprouting. When the embryo or the baby plant starts growing into a seedling, this process is called sprouting. Let's understand it through a video. My dear children, after watching the video, it is clear to you that how a seed can develop into sprouts. There are three important conditions, that is moisture, warmth and air. So my dear children, what are the health benefits of sprouts? It helps shed fat, it boosts your metabolism, it helps in the prevention of cancer, it helps in better digestion, it prevents anemia. So my dear students, moving to the next topic given in the chapter, there are many seeds used as spices in our day-to-day cooking. Apart from taste, they have many health benefits also. So come, let's have a look at some of the common seeds used as spices in our kitchen and also know their Indian name. We will start from fennel seeds, also known as saunf, cloves, that is long, black pepper, kali mirch, fenugreek seeds, that is methi, cumin is called zira, coriander seeds, that is dhania, and sesame, that is called til in our Indian languages. Now you can see in the picture some of the seeds have different shapes, size, colors and textures. So children, we have studied a seed can grow into a new plant. But that does mean that plants does not grow without seeds. Yes, plants can grow without seeds as well. Let us talk about some of these weeds. Many plants such as banana, potato, rose, cactus and jasmine can be grown by using the various parts such as stem or leaves. Now children, let me tell you something about the invention of Velcro. This happened in 1948. One day, George Mestral came back from a walk with his dog. He was amazed to find seeds sticking all over his clothes and also on his dog's fur. He wondered what made them stick. So he observed these seeds under a microscope. He saw that the seeds had many tiny hooks which got stuck to clothes or fur. This gave Mestral the idea of making Velcro. He made a material with similar tiny hooks that would stick. So Velcro is used to stick together many things like clothes, shoes, bags, belts and many more. What a way to take inspiration from nature. So this short story is given in your EVS book page number 48. You can read how the idea of Velcro came to George Mestral. And you can also see the picture of a sandal. The part of a sandal is used to tie a sandal called Velcro. So my dear children, in page number 50, a poem is given to know which plant came from where. So from South America came a tomato, a potato and a green chili. A cabbage and a pea came from Europe. A coffee bean and a green bhindi came from Africa. And in India, we can find mango, orange, banana, methi, spinach, brinjal and radish. So do you know all this? So my dear children, I have made 2 videos of chapter 5, Seeds and Seeds. I hope all will watch the video attentively to understand the concept. So thanks a lot. God bless you all.